Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of Final Fantasy X to 100% playthrough guide. Alright, so last we left off, we did our very first mission in Luca, and we got aboard the Celsius, our airship, and that's pretty much it. Like, we showed you some garment grids, some dress spheres, and we talked to Brother and we talked to Shinra. That's about it for now. So first off, we actually want to look at some of the configurations. So for sphere changes, I'm going to set it to off, but we still get to see the very first transformations of all the dress spheres. So don't worry, if you really want to see them, you can still see them the very first time it happens. For the ATB mode, we actually want to set it to wait. Now, active makes it a little bit more challenging because when you're like in a menu such as items or your skills and you have to select things, the enemies are still going to move and still going to try to attack you. Whereas if you're in wait, then the enemies are not going to do anything while you're inside a menu, like choosing an item or choosing a skill or something like that. So I like wait. I'm going to use that for this playthrough. And for the ATB speed, we want it as fast as possible. We're just going to go always fast. Cursor, I actually like memory. This means that, as it says above, remember previous cursor position menu battles in battle menus. So yeah, so memory, battle help, why not? Vibration, don't want any of that. Subtitles, subtitle names, kind of okay. It looks good. Looks good. And let's see if we want to change up some dress spheres for some people. So for Riku, we're gonna switch garment grid to Vanguard, just like Yuna. And I'm thinking about whether or not I should stick with Thief, and I think I will, because Thief is actually pretty useful up until a certain point. For Pain, we're going to do the same thing, switch to Vanguard, and I actually really like Warrior, so we're going to stick with Warrior with Pain. A cool thing about this game's leveling system is that you choose what skills you want to learn. So you go down to abilities here, select Yuna, and she's using the Festivalist right now. You see that percentage sign right next to it that says 7%? It means we're 7% done with the Festivalist, I can't say that right, dress sphere. Taking a look at the skills, you have like Attack, which is already mastered, Twinkler, Spinner. These are all the skills that we can learn, and all these slots with nothing in them means that we have to learn something else before we get to unlock whatever's inside. So Twinkler is basically like a heal, which is not bad. We already have Fire Sandals learned, which inflicts fire damage. The rest doesn't really matter. Twinkler is good. So moving on, press R1 to go to the next character. For Thief, we have Pilfer Girl and Borrow Time. I actually don't really care about Borrow Time. We're going to actually get this ability, Item Hunter, first. Basically, it improves the odds, as it says up there, of enemies dropping items, which is pretty good. Next up for Pain, for Warrior, we're going to learn Flame Tongue. It's fine. It's fine, yeah. I guess it's good for now. And you have all these other dress spheres, so anyone can become any dress sphere basically. And you can see like you can see Pain's or anyone else's avatar up there change as you put your cursor over all the different dress spheres, which is a cool addition to the international version, I guess. Okay, so that's about it for now. To progress with the storyline, we need to speak to everyone. So we've already spoken to Shinra, and apparently he knows everything. It's fine. Next up is Riku. So she's right here, actually, right next to Brother.
Fun? You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well...
Well, this...
We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Riku the kidnapper. Oh man. Yeah, when Yuna's referring to you, obviously she means Tidus, who disappeared in the end of Final Fantasy X. Spoiler alert. Well, we already had spoiler alert in part 1. So yeah. We can talk to Buddy over here.
Still analyzing.
Shut up.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, He seemed disappointed.
Oh, get some more outbred primers. That's our 4th one, I think. And talk to Pain.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Yeah, they changed up a lot of the face textures in the HD version. They look different. I don't know if that's a good different or bad different. Up to you to decide. I, for one, actually like the old PS2 version better. The faces in this one look a little bit weird. Okay, anyways. I want to go into this elevator here, and you see a list of options. So right now we're on the bridge, and we can go to deck, cabin, or engine room. So first off, let's go to the engine room. Okay, so just walk down this hallway here, and whoop, hold circle to jump, and you can just jump right down. Yeah, cool kids don't use stairs. Anyways, there are 4 chests here, and these chests actually respawn at the beginning of every chapter, so make sure to come back here. Well, I'll be doing it, so make sure to come back here at the beginning of every chapter to collect your chests. A lot of goodies in them. So that's about it for the engine room. Go back into the elevator, and we're going to cabin. Okay, same hallway. And here's a little bar. It's pretty cool, this airship has a bar. Even though it only has like 6 people on it in total. And here we have a Hypello.
Now, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Okay, so here's a store here. You can buy stuff in it. The UI is, I think the UI has been changed up since the PS2 version, but I don't remember. A lot of consumables. There are some accessories here. We don't really need any of that. Not that we can afford anything. So what's important here right now is to speak to the barkeep again, or just the first time if you didn't use the store, and just select rest. You're gonna have to rest up in the airship once for every chapter in this game. So that we don't forget, we do at the beginning of every single chapter. And you're gonna have to do this if you want to have an 100% completion run. Because this triggers a scene in chapter 5, which we'll see later, obviously. So yeah, took a nice nap, and yeah, cool kids don't use stairs. We jump like this. Hold circle, by the way. And I think that's about it for this place. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, so that triggers this scene, basically report to the bridge. So going back to the bridge. Jump. You can jump here too.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Cut up! Gagazet!
Gagazet. Okay, so here's our destination selection. Obviously we can't go to any other place right now because of a mandatory mission here in Mount Gagazet. So we're just gonna go to Mount Gagazet. Loading screen.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Zanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
I gotta admit, that's a pretty
No worries.
badass
I'll take
looking
you to the
airship.
top.
Afraid of heights. And so, obvious reaction, trip and fall over. Ooh, a chest down there. I want.
What's your status?
We'll get that later.
Disasterrific!
Disasterrific.
Disasterrific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
Oh my god,
You want me
brother.
to hurt him?
And Pain is just being her status self.
That'd be great!
Come in.
Took them that long to pull her up. Hmm.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Riku.
You got
So, yeah, this part of the game is actually, this map at least is a new addition in Final Fantasy X-2. We didn't have this in 10. But a majority of the maps in this game are recycled from 10. And it's just teaching you how to jump. Basically just hold circle while you walk across this place. Same thing with climbing ledges, hold circle. And now they tell you that, like, you don't have to jump all the time, you can just let yourself drop down to grab chests and stuff. So got a yellow ring. Might as well equip it. Give it to Yuna. Basically lets you cast thunder and halves all lightning damage.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
She says route, I say route. Save Seer, why not? Let's use it. Oh yeah, save spheres also heal you back to full. Same thing as in 10.
A dead end.
Just great.
What about that shiny thing on the wall?
Think this machina still works?
Funny how that's a machina. Let's start it.
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is.
Well, question asked and answered. Not very safe at all.
It stopped.
Owie!
What happened? Is Yuna okay?
Things are... oh... disasterrific.
Disasterrific.
Oh, Yuna.
I am on my way.
What about me?
No, you see, Riku. When Yuna says it, it's okay. You are not allowed to use the words like disasterrific. You know what? From now on, I'm gonna use the word disasterrific. Things are disasterrific. Oh yeah, we start having random encounters from this point too. So, ooh, 2 birds and a bat thing. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have like this inflicts fire damage. Nothing great. I mean, it could be like any fire spell if I remember
It's out on the
from the
wrist.
festival list. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fire, 160 damage. So for Riku, for now, we're most of the time we're just going to be doing stealing.
Oh yeah!
And I think that's a new thing for the HD version. They just show you like kind of a close-up shot at the end of the battle. It's not bad sometimes. Okay. So, let's head down here. Climb up for the chest. Elixir. Very nice item. And we can just climb up here. Remember, holding circle. You don't need to like tap it, just hold it down.
Oh! Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well,
Oh.
loves.
It's you again.
The thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs,
They have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
following. A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following
Oh,
them has
God.
paid off splendidly.
Fighting these three again. We'll be fighting these guys a lot in this playthrough.
Laugh while you can.
Like a lot. And I mean a lot.
Them again?
Like really, really a lot. I know I'm saying a lot, but it's no exaggeration. Trust me.
Don't hold out on me.
So really easy actually. I'm just gonna start by I saw a white cape, pretty good. Start by stealing from these people. And yeah. Music is pretty interesting. Stole a tiara.
Slacking this instant.
Love tap. Honestly, I don't know what that does. Probably raises stats or something. I don't know. Not that we really need to matter. Oh, accidentally stole from that one again. Whatever. Oh, Firaga too. Oh my god. Overpowered. Well, that's the end of that.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Going easy. You couldn't win them if you tried your hardest.
Who does she think she is?
She's getting
She's getting hurt. Yeah. Sadist. Telling you. Okay, mission time. Basically, we get to the top before they do, and there's a timer there, so 6 minutes, more than enough. Timer doesn't count down during random encounters, so you can take as long as you want in battles. I'm gonna try to edit some of the encounters out. Like I'll try to show most of the new encounters, but like maybe probably not for this video, but like for future videos, I'll try to be editing some of the other stuff out. Some of the battles.
Stronger than you thought, huh?
Yuna's pretty awesome in Festivus. Okay, take this chest over here. Mega Phoenix, very good. It's a Phoenix down for all your party members. Proceed up this log here, or stone pillar, log, into a random encounter. Oh,
Come get some.
Pain gets all the good ones.
what am I doing? Oh. Oh crap! Killed her before I could steal.
Don't hold out on me.
3 experience. Oh man, that's so low. Ah, there was nothing up here. Damn it! Wow. Okay, that was that battle. And that was that battle. Jump across here and
You
enter
look
this
sad,
door
Flash.
where we see
Perhaps
this guy.
Stop to catch your breath.
Oh my god, some goons! Oh, I love that line. Snake! One time only. You won't hear that again. Yeah, so just enter this door over here. Climbing, hold circle, and we can actually come up here and activate the switch, basically. It's for an extra item. You don't have to do it. Yeah. Oh, was that the one for the item? I think it was. Don't quite remember. Well, let's just go this way. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, I may have forgotten a thing or two, but like the items in this place are not great. So it doesn't matter if you miss a couple of them. Nothing is missable. If there's an item that you want later, you can always come back. Oh, this is for the item. But yeah, red ring. But as I said, like every single accessory, or most of them, can be gotten later if you forget about it. So no worry. Let's see. Let's just give, yeah, let's just give you that, and might as well give you that, and yellow ring. Let's replace that with white cape, and give the yellow ring to Pain. Okay. Making our way back. Three minutes 45 seconds left. Plenty enough time. Yeah, don't even worry about the timer, basically.
Sorry, boss.
Deal with it, LeBlanc. Stop being a spoiled brat. Anyways, around here. Oh, okay, nothing there. Pushing onwards. Battle.
At your service.
That wasn't much fun.
Okay. That's that. Walking down the... Oh.
Let's show
Oh, hey,
the ladies
Vaso.
a nice warm welcome.
More snakes. Oh boy. 3 snakes this time. I'm scared now. Wow, Yuna has a lot of MP actually. As a festivalist. Oh, she learned Twinkler. About learning abilities, you can get AP, which is used for learning abilities, obviously ability points, by either killing enemies or using any type of skill. So as I kill this thing right here, all my party members get 1 AP each. And when I use a skill, any kind of skill, for example the fire stand I just used, that gives me an additional 1 AP. So AP is counts as what skills you learn, so certain skills will cost more AP to learn, certain skills will cost less AP. In our case, like I'll just show you here. In our case, for the Festivalist, you need 30 AP to learn this ability called Spinner, and right now we have 3 out of that 30. Right? We just learned Twinkler, which needed 30, so obviously we got 30 out of 30 there, and we got a few extra for learning Spinner. And the next thing we'll learn will basically see, all these are 30, 30, whatever. But some skills really need a lot of AP to learn. For example, here, Riku's Soul Swipe needs 160 AP. Yeah, but that's it's pretty easy to get AP later on in the game, so don't worry too much about it. So jump up right here, and jump up over here. Oops. And our LeBlanc Syndicate is hanging from a cliff. That's some serious upper body strength from that woman, you know. Stare at what? Like, she's holding on with one arm, and she's supporting like this fat guy and some other dude. Okay, that's all the time we have for this part of Final Fantasy X-2. We'll see you in part 3.